It's ivy. It's poison ivy.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Poison ivy puddin'. So, what are you in for? Huh? Did the Batman lock you up?
It's none of your business, Harley.
Oh, really? It's none of my business, hey. Hey, wait a second. Aren't you that same poison ivy who sent Batman to kill me one time?
Yes, apparently, darling. I mean, you're so stubborn. You've got that high-pitched voice.
Well, I can't help having this voice. You know, my Mr. J created me this way. So, why did you get locked away by the Batman?
Well, why should I tell you? I mean, you tell me your story, and then I will tell you mine, darling.
Well, Puddin', it was that old Betsy. You know, the Batman. He locked me away in these chains again. Me and my Mr. J, we were minding our own business. And we were just gonna go destroy Gotham City. And we actually kidnapped the Batman.
Okay, I see. So, then what happened?
Well, we got into a bit of trouble, me and my Mr. J. And well, as we was blowing up Gotham City, Batman found a way to escape. And then he found a way to put me back in chains in Arkham Asylum. So, now I'm stuck here. And I had no idea. Puddin' that poison oaky.
It's ivy.
Oh, poison ivy, Puddin'. You be next to me. I mean, we're not exactly the best of friends, Puddin'. I'm gonna put it that way.
No, darling. We're not the best of friends. And you know that.
Yes, I do, Puddin'. I really do. But at least I have style. And you don't.
Please, darling, I'm a plant lady. I have plants around me. You know, I used to be a scientist, darling. What were you? What were you? You're just a Harley Quinn clown. You're not exactly what I would say an expert at this villain game. Not as much as me, anyway.
Oh, really, Puddin'? Is that how you see it?
Yes, that's how I see it, darling. Because I'm poison ivy. And I poison with a kiss. And everybody loves poison ivy. She seduces men. Did you not know that?
Yeah, well, Puddin', I have my Mr. J.
And oh, you have your Mr. J, whatever his name is, the Joker. Darling. Well, I've got my Bane, darling, and he's much more stronger than your Mr. J.
Well, Puddin', that's not nice to say about my Mr. J. You know, he can easily break me out of these chains and take me away from this stupid place. You know, we should team up, me and you. We'd be a great team. And we could destroy the Batman, you know. What do you say?
Well, I don't know, darling. I mean, you really want me to team up with you, Harley? It's not exactly a great thing, is it now?
Well, I just think, Puddin', that we'd do a hell of a lot of good if me and you were teaming up. I mean, then that Betsy, the Batman, he wouldn't know what hit him.
Oh, really? Well, maybe I I should reconsider this. I mean, we're not exactly the best of friends. So why don't we just get to know each other, darling? You know, you and me. 'Cause I don't know anything about you. I mean, I've met you once. Well, I've never met you, actually. I've met the Batman. And the Batman put me in the cell for a reason. I really, really, really hate the Batman. I'd like to use my plans and my poison to wrap around that sorry little ass. I am very good at seducing him. Maybe I could seduce him more. I don't know.
Well, Puddin, why did the Batman put you here? I don't remember you being here.
Well, it's a long story, darling. You see, I bumped into that Catwoman the other day. And, well, she got me into a spot of bother, you see. She was trying to steal the biggest diamond in, like, this giant diamond. I mean, she is a cat. She likes shiny things. Who can blame her? But I just thought I'd tag along, and, well, then the Batman shows up, and he's like, hand over the diamond. And Poison Ivy, what are you doing? And stuff. And
wait, you know the Catwoman? Oh my goodness. That woman's a legend. She's the most sexiest seducers ever, Puddin. And I've never met her personally. I don't know who she is.
Oh, darling. Well, between me and you, she is what I say she is. And we do need her on our team. Because us three girls, we could really beat the Batman's sorry little ass, you know. And of course, my Bane darling will be here in any second now to break me out of these chains, so there's no problem with that.
Really, Puddin? You're getting your... Who's this Bane? Wait a minute, who's Bane, Puddin? Is he that guy that wears that mask and there's that funny voice?
No, this is my Bane darling exclusive. He wears this wrestling mask, and he has these muscles, and he can break through walls. It's not that Bane. I don't fucking know who he is.
Well, Puddin, why don't we get to know each other? You know, me and you. You know, I'll tell you all about me, and you can tell me about you.
Oh, okay, darling. Yes, sure. I don't mind.
Okay, well, I'll start off, Puddin.
Okay. Go ahead.
Well, my name's Harley Quinn. And I'm a crazy, insane Harley Quinn clown. Puddin. And I have, obviously, my Puddin is Mr. J. As you know, the Joker. And me and him are kind of an item. And we go around blowing people up and acting all insane.
Yes, I get the picture now, darling. You don't have to go on and exaggerate yourself. But that does sound interesting. So, what? You're like the Joker's accomplice?
No, Puddin, it's not like that. Me and my Mr. J, we love each other.
Oh, really? I know the Joker, and he's not the type to love anyone. I mean, he does, but he likes to abuse the people he loves as well. So, I don't think he's that perfect. Then you're saying, Harley. Tell the truth.
Okay, Puddin. I'll tell you the truth. My Mr. J likes to abuse me quite a lot. and he's not very lovey-dovey sometimes, and we do argue quite a lot. But that's a whole part of being in a relationship. We're two insane clowns.
Yes. I can see that, darling.
So, what do you do exactly?
Oh, me. Well, darling. I am poison ivy. And I like to poison people with my kisses. They're very deadly. I mean, when I kiss somebody, it kills them instantly. And obviously I have my poisonous plants.
Oh, that's interesting, Puddin. So you're a bit of a, plant lady.
Yeah, that's exactly what I am. Well done. You are getting clever. I always thought you was the dumb one, Harley, but I guess I don't think you are.
So, how are we gonna get out of here? I mean, are we a team now? Because we've got to know each other properly.
Well, I don't know if I can trust you enough, darling. I mean, you're not exactly trustable.
But me and you can blow up the Batman.
Wait, where'd you find that?
Oh, this is my Batman. My prototype Batman. It's really a bomb.
A bomb? A bomb, darling? Why have you got a bomb in the prison cell? You do realize it's not gonna smash anything.
Oh, but I wouldn't be so sure. I'm such an expert at blowing things up and getting out of places. I'm sure my Mr. J will be along in a minute. And if he isn't, then, well, I guess we could just be together, you know? We could just go and kill the Batman ourselves.
Oh, I don't know about that, darling. I need your trust first. I mean, how are you going to destroy the Batman? I mean, he's the one that's put you in here. And you're not exactly smart when it comes to the Batman. I mean, I'm a girl with style. I'm the poison ivy. But you, however, I don't really know.
Well, I can help you, Puddin, if you release me out of these chains. I can crush the Batman, and I can hit him where it hurts.
Really? I never knew you was that evil.
Well, I'm as much evil as you are.
Oh, really? Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. I really wouldn't. But if you really want me to release you, I have to have your complete trust.
Well, how are you gonna do that, Puddin? I mean, you don't. What have I gotta do? Put my hand on a book and say, "I'm Harley Quinn, and you can trust me with your life"? I've been destroying the Batman since God knows when. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, really? You do you, darling? Well, I've been killing the Batman, too.
Then, if you've been killing the Batman, why the hell are you in this prison cell with me, then?
Because I don't know why we was put together. I mean, we're not exactly friends, darling. But I don't know if we can work together. I mean, we're always arguing with each other. I mean, I did send Batman once to kill you, and you're probably mad about that. But I had to destroy you, Harley. I mean, I'm not exactly your best friend, am I?
But I thought me and you were best friends. We've always been best friends. Since, high school.
High school?
I mean, you know, we were friends. And then you stopped being friends with me, and then you started becoming my enemy. mean, what the hell is that all about?
Well, I've always hated you, Harley. Darling, I mean, you're not exactly perfect. I mean, you're a bit of a thicko, and that voice is so annoying. But if I have to be totally honest, I never liked you.
Why did you never like me, Puddin? That's not very nice to say. Was it because I had a boyfriend, or what is it?
Maybe it's just the fact that you're a thick idiot, and you're just a stupid little clown, and you follow orders like you do. You know, you'd be more of a woman if you try to step up a bit to your Mr. J or your Joker, darling. I mean, he always has to put you in his place. Why don't you ever stand up to him?
I would never stand up to my Mr. J. He's everything to me, Puddin. I love him to pieces.
Oh, well, it's kind of not right, though, Harley. I mean, don't you want to be a free woman? I mean, I'm a free woman, darling. I mean, I've got everything going for me. I mean, I can kill the Batman within 5 seconds flat, and I don't need no accomplice.
Well, that's because you're good at what you do. I mean, you're a plant lady. You're poisonous. It's easy to seduce men. I can't do that.
Well, you can do that with my help.
So, are we gonna be doing this? Are we really gonna be best friends and we're gonna go destroy the Batsy? The Batman?
Well, I wouldn't get too excited, darling. I don't know yet. I mean, I'm kind of a girl who works on my own. So, and besides, my Bane darling will be here any second now, and he will break through that wall, and I will be able to break free. So I won't be saving you.
But that's not fair. I mean, can't we just get along? This war between us, Puddin, it's been going on too long.
Yes, I get that, darling. Very much so. Maybe we could work together. I mean, you do have a tendency to blow things up, and you've got that bat of yours.
Bat? Where's the Batman?
No, I don't mean the Batman. The Batman isn't here, darling. When I said bat, I meant your baseball bat, and you like to hit things quite a lot, including the Batman. And we could trick him, me and you. I could seduce the Batman, and you could just hit him where it hurts, and then we'd have the Batman, darling. So, what do you say? You want to work with me, darling? And then we destroy the Batman.
Yes, of course, Puddin. I do want to do that. That's such a great idea. You're so smart. I never had that luxury, of course, because I'm insane and I'm crazy.
Yes, I can tell.
So, we're actually going to be doing this. So, it'll be the Poison Oaky and the Harley Quinn.
I am not called Poison Oaky. I'm called Poison Ivy. It's Poison Ivy. Get it right, darling, because if you don't, I will hit you.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. I was just, But anyway, it'll be the Poison Ivy and Harley working together to destroy the Batman. My Mr. J is gonna be proud of me.
Yes, and one thing, darling, before I forget. You promised me you won't tell the Joker about her plan together, because if he finds out that we're both killing the Batman, he'll go absolutely apeshit. And we can't let that happen, right? We're best friends now, Harley. So I don't think you should tell anyone about our plan. Because then Batman will find out. And then the Joker, well, let's just say he's a pretty ugly person when he's mad.
But my Mr. J's not a Batman.
Did you just say the Batman?
No, I said my Mr. J is not a Batman.
Oh, it's just the accent. I can't tell what you're saying half the time, darling.
Oh, okay, well, my Mr. J is not exactly a bad person. I mean, he does get a little angry, I suppose, so I don't think we should tell him. That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's good, Harley. So, are you in, or are you just gonna chicken out and just stay in this cell and be a good person? Because I'd rather break out of these chains and get the fuck out of here.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, I'm totally in.
Okay, well, how do you think we're gonna get out of this cell? I mean, we are kind of stuck in here for some time.
Well, we could just easily break out. I mean, Puddin, I do have a lot of explosives in here. I did bring them with me.
Why would you bring explosives in a prison cell when you're gonna be here forever?
Not today, Puddin. I'm all about the craziness. And I just realized this is ow. I dropped it. I've got to be careful that I don't drop this. Last time I dropped this and I was with Mr. J, I blow everything up.
Okay, then.
Sorry, I'm probably creeping you out. I mean, I'm all about that. So anyway, we just use this bomb and we blow the prison cells up. And then we both get out and we go kill the Batman.
That sounds brilliant, darling. So, I guess we're doing this. It's so nice to work with you finally, Harley. I haven't worked with anyone in a long time, so you better not mess this up.
Don't worry, Puddin, I won't mess this up. You can trust me. Me and you used to be best friends. I don't know where we went wrong. We're gonna destroy the Batman. We're gonna blow him up.
Okay, don't get too excited, darling. I really hate when you do that. And now I'm talking like you, which is so annoying. Anyway, let's do this then. Let's blow this prison cell up. What do you say?
Of course, but isn't that Bane person gonna blow up your...
You mean break the walls? Maybe, but he's not here. Maybe I should call him. Bane, darling. Mummy's locked in this cell. Can you please come and rescue me? Oh, well, I don't know if he can hear me. So, you know, let's just use your bomb to blow these prison cells up. Maybe he'll be here in half an hour. We'll get to half an hour later and he'll be here. It's so annoying. He never listens to me, darling.
Yeah, well, is it really true that you can, you know, kiss somebody and they end up dead, or you can blow kisses at them and they fall under your trance?
Yes, it is kind of true, darling. I can do that. I'm Poison Ivy. And you've been poisoned with a kiss.
Okay, well, anyway, let's just get out of this prison cell. And these are not really chains at all.
How did you do that, darling?
I don't know, I'm just really smart. Maybe I'm turning into you.
Yes, maybe you are.
Well, Let's go kill the Batman, the old Batsy. Bye-bye, Puddin. Goodbye. We're gonna go kill the Batman. Bye, Puddin.